Hi guys, welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. I hope you're having a really good day today. Today's video is about future updates, April, May and June. At the moment, it's very small updates. Ben Walk, one of the community managers, has basically said it's going to start off very small and gradually build up through the months. So any updates they will update directly to the EA Star Wars Battlefront 2 website, and I will keep an eye on it and I will make videos on all new updates that come up. While I was making this video, a very cool thing happened on my Instagram page, which is Star Wars Base UK. I had some notifications from Star Wars royalty. Daniel Logan, who plays Boba Fett in Attack of the Clones and the Clone Wars series, have liked 3 of my posts, which you can see just here. And I thought it was really cool that he's actually seen my posts. Someone from Star Wars, I thought it was really cool. So that's made me really happy today, quite buzzing. I've also created a Facebook page as well for Star Wars Base UK, which is here. If you want to message me or follow me on Facebook, you can start by pressing the like button and the follow button. There's a button at the top there which is watch video, so if you click onto that watch video you'll come straight to my YouTube channel. At the moment it's very basic. I've only just created it this last week and I haven't done anything to it as yet. In the next week or so I'll start updating it with videos, pictures, events. If I'm ever going to go to an event, there is actually one coming up very soon in July where Lando Calrissian and Billy D. Williams will be there. I will be going there and I'll keep you guys updated. I'll be going to one of his talks that I'll be going to. I'll put my ear out to see if I can hear any cool stuff about Empire Strikes Back or anything he's got to tell us about episode 9, which he's probably signed something to say that he can't do, but if he gives us any cool information, I will let you guys know. So let's get back to the update. So let's start off with April. So what we're getting from April is an additional planetary location. So it's going to be an existing one. So it's going to be something from the Clone Wars era. So we have 3 other maps. We have Kamino, Kashyyyk, and Naboo. Are they going to be parts of the maps that we've never seen before? I would hope so. It needs to be different. I think it needs to be a bit mapped out, slightly different. I think we have to have a bit more room to run about in, especially when we get picked up from the ships that take us up to the capital ships. We're going to need sort of spaces or platforms for us to run to and wait for the ship to come down. I don't know how they're going to do that with Kamino. Naboo could be okay, and so could Kashyyyk. So I think Kamino could be a slight problem, and I'm hoping that possibly one of the spaceship pads, they leave that open and not have any of the crashed ships or landed ships that they have on the previous map at the moment. I'm hoping that the interiors will be different in the capital ships, or there'll be slightly different variations of the capital ships, different parts, maybe at the bridge or on the deck or something like that, so we can experience new parts, so it doesn't feel like the previous map that we've had, which is amazing, by the way. I absolutely love this mode at the moment, Capital Supremacy. We've had a few issues with spawning and I've seemed to be okay the last couple of nights, and I just love it so much. I'm getting my butt kicked most of the time, but it's just not bothering me at all. I'm really enjoying it. I get to become the heroes every now and again, and I do fairly well with those. And everyone seems to be so buzzing about this mode, and it really feels like Battlefront is coming back really strong. And from what I've heard from the developers and the community, there's so much more to come as well. And I think that if we got this back in 2017, it would have been obviously a lot better. We might have got a Battlefront 3 this year. I don't think that's going to happen. I have heard it's early stages at the moment, but the devs have said there is a lot more to come. And I did read somewhere, Dennis, one of the community managers, did say that now this mode has been created, it gives them more opportunities to bring back more heroes and more planets. So fingers crossed for Coruscant and Mustafar, the two maps that I desperately want. There's also Utapau as well to come, and I'm assuming there's others. I can't think of them at the top of my head. There probably is. I'm probably forgetting some, so I do apologise. I'd love to see 1313 if there's somehow that we can get in the depths of Coruscant to maybe have a map in there as well. The Jedi Temple is another thing, which they had previously shown artwork for before the game came out. So again, that sounds like that could be a possibility. I just wish I could be a fly on the wall and see what they're doing at the moment and see what we're going to get in the future. So next in May, again, we're going to get additional maps or locations for the May update. It's again, there's no news other than what's from April. We're going to get an update on Heroes versus Villains, a core mechanics rework, they're calling it. And what they've mentioned in this post is that they're going to be removing the target system, something that I've absolutely hated through playing Heroes versus Villains. I don't usually play Heroes versus Villains, but sometimes I like to jump in with one of my friends and have a go at it, and you get to be the heroes, etc. But when you become a target, it's just so annoying that basically you get 3 or 4 of them come after you at once, and then you're ruined and you don't really have a chance, and you're constantly on edge that you're going to be the target next. But it looks like they're going to remove that target system, so it's just basically a straightforward 4v4 villains versus heroes, and that's fine with me, unless they add some sort of new modes that we don't know about, some new system that they've got working on there. Then, all for it. I'm looking forward to that. So the lastly of this update is for June, and it's additional locations again for Capital Supremacy for Clone Wars era. So it's exactly the same as April and May. Again, there's more to come, so I will keep you updated on everything. As soon as it comes up, I'll literally update you guys with another video. I have heard rumours that we're going to get Clone Commandos as a reinforcement at some stage. Someone has found files. I don't know how people do this, but it's extremely interesting how they do it. But they found there is files for Clone Commandos. I personally love Clone Commandos. We had them briefly in Clone Wars. I can't remember which season it was. Possibly one of the early seasons, possibly around about 3 or 4, I think. And we also had a Clone Commando game as well, which was absolutely brilliant. And I still have that for my Xbox, and I still play that every now and again, which is also brilliant. So the last thing to mention is that we're going to get bug fixes on the 3rd of April, which is tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of fixes for the Capital Supremacy, including spawn fixes, which we all desperately need. There's also going to be fixes to the cutscenes. They're quite broken when you get through to the cutscenes, and a lot more. I'm going to leave a link down below so you can just click on that and see for yourself. I'm not a huge bug fixes person. I don't get that interested in watching videos about bug fixes, I'm afraid. If you do want me to post more about bug fixes and want me to read the whole thing out, please let me know, because I will do it in the next video. I will literally read out every single bug fix if that's what you want me to do. That's not a problem at all. I just don't want you to watch the video and just think, oh, this is a bit boring or something like that. But if you want it, I'm quite happy to do it for you. That is all I have for this update. It's not a massive update that we've got, but it's good to know that it's something. It's a start of something. And usually we get a little roadmap to tell us if we get any triple XP, double XP, etc. for the rest of April, but we haven't received it yet, and we kind of need it before Friday, really, if we're going to get any special events happening over the next week or two. So I'm hoping something gets posted at least either tomorrow or Thursday and let us know that yes, we have got some more events coming. I know a lot of people lost out due to the spawning issues, that they didn't get to play the triple XP, but Ben Walk did actually say, when someone commented about that, there will be triple XP for Capital Supremacy in future events. So let's keep our fingers crossed that it's going to be soon. I actually leveled up a lot over the weekend with the triple XP, and I was quite happy with that. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below if there's anything that you want to talk about the new update, anything you're looking forward to, any parts of the map that you might think that would be good for them to put on the new modes that are coming up soon. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.